kò sí alábàárò, kò sí alábàárò. Ìrànwọ́ kò sí, ìtùnú kò sí. Ràn mí lọ́wọ́, ọkàn mi ń jọ́sìn lójoojúmọ́, ọkàn mi ń jọ́sìn, ó ṣùgbọ́n kò tẹ́lẹ̀, àníyàn mi kọ́ dá mi lóhùn, dá mi lóhùn, Jésù mi. Ìgbógun èṣù pọ̀ ó bàbá, ìgbógun èṣù pọ̀ ó, wàhálà ti pọ̀ dàrú dàpọ̀ pọ̀, dàmí nídè, Jésù mi. Jésù ẹlẹ́dàá mi ó, Jésù ẹlẹ́dàá mi ó, olórí ìjọ mi, Alpha Omega, dá mi lóhùn,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to tonight's live stream on the neglect of Ilaje land and the Ilaje people by Ilaje leaders, Ondo State government, and the federal government of Nigeria. We started this awareness yesterday after the massive sea surge in Ayetoro. That won't be the very first one. It has been an incident. The neglect has been a recurring thing for decades. Leaders keep coming and going. Governors keep coming in and going. So many people keep coming in and going. Representatives, a lot of them, the NDDC, Osopadek, the Obas of Ilaje Land, governors of Lagos, of Ondo State, presidents of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and yet the land of Ilaje is still like this. It's still like this, a place where we have a major percentage of revenue for the state, for Ondo State, and for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want you to do me a favor. I welcome everybody on board. Thank you so much for being a part of this awareness. I'm doing this to let the whole world know what Nigerian leaders are doing to Nigerian people, not just the Ilaje people. I have the privilege to, to access some details about the Ilaje land because I am an Ilaje woman. How about those areas where villagers are suffering, their kids are dying, and there's nobody that is there to be a voice for them? So generally, in the land in Nigeria, we are actually suffering. we are suffering in Nigeria. And I stand to be corrected. Our leaders don't really care that this is what we are going through. They don't care. They don't care because if they care, certain problems won't be recurring and won't persist for this long. And we don't even have the hope that something is going to change very soon. Okay? Our leaders keep diverting money. For example, in Ilaje Land, with what just happened in Ayetoro 4 days ago, we were told that the contract to sand-feed the place was awarded. That was what NDDC and all of them like that told a few of the leaders or the youths in Nigeria land. And till date, we don't see anything. And the 4 days ago incident did not just sweep off the houses around, it took lives also. And I have not received any phone call whether the government, the Obas or other leaders have come to the rescue of these helpless Ilaje people. You know, the source of livelihood, the primary source of livelihood in Ilaje Land is fishing. And as I talk to you right now, if you were connected yesterday, it's even hard to fish because oil spillage and the incursion of sea with salty water has destroyed the ecosystem. So the river water is even polluted. So fishing is even a hard thing. And there's nothing for these people, for my people, for me, my parents. As I'm talking to you, my parents are even right there in one of the villages in Ilaje. So you are a political leader, you are the governor, or you are anybody, and you are voted in by the people to represent them, and nothing is done till now. Very soon, probably your tenure will be over, and you've not done anything. Shame on you. If you want to call in, I've already attached the number to call, +443 979 1704. Feel free to call if you are in Ayetoro or not and make your contribution. These political leaders, don't mind them, they're already watching us, all right? At least I know. So make your contributions, let them hear from you. Let them know how bad things are right now. I'm going to be showing you a few videos of the current situation. I showed you some videos yesterday. Let me show you another one. This one was a video shot by one of my brothers over there. I give the video credit to Ilaje TV on Facebook. So I'll be showing you this video.
The situation here is not the best you ever want to see anywhere else. Just right behind me here, you can see the popular Malokun Sea, and just overnight, the sea went up above its normal level, and it has destroyed so many houses, so many shops here in Ayetoro, and the situation here is quite I don't know, it's quite lamentable, and I'm sure the government needs to see this and do something as far as this place is concerned. You can see the whole places has been destroyed by water. This is not the best we want to hear anywhere, but we hope that the government will see this and take immediate action. Okay, so here in Ayetoro community, the situation here is not the best you ever want to see anywhere else. Just right behind me here, you can see the popular Malokun Sea, and just overnight, the sea went up above its normal level, and it has destroyed so many houses, so many shops here in Ayetoro, and the situation here is quite I don't know, it's quite lamentable, and I'm sure the government needs to see this and do something as far as this place is concerned. You can see the whole places has been destroyed by water. This is not the best we want to hear anywhere, but we hope that the government will see this and take immediate action.
All right, guys, you saw that is as bad as that, is as evil as that on the part of our leaders. That people's source of livelihood is just taken away from them just like that, and this has been the experience. Imagine you had a guest yesterday. Imagine the psychological, the trauma on those kids there, the ones that managed to survive, that are still with their parents, the ones that were not victims of the surge of 4 days ago. Imagine the trauma. These are the children born into hardship in a fertile land. And we have political leaders, we have representatives who after election, they just dance around and jubilate and celebrate. And at the end of the day, their tenure is over and they go out, and that is it. Shame on all of you. The Lord is not happy with you. The people are not happy with you. The future is a very risky one for any leader who perpetrate evil in any nation, who live so large at the detriment of the people of the land. Okay? I guess we are having our first caller today, and I'll be able to bring that in. Okay.
Hello?
Hello. Hello, thank you. Hello, thank you for calling. We are talking about the neglect of Ilaje Land. Hello?
Yeah, thank you, my sister. My name is Shola Ogunfe.
Hello, are you there?
Yes, we can hear you very clearly. Please make your contribution. Thank you for calling, brother.
You're welcome, my sister. Yeah, I quite remember some years back when Ayetoro Shoreline was awarded to a former commissioner of NDDC. And I remember that same year, we were among those people that challenged that former commissioner of NDDC when he decided to use the land from Ogbonla to Samfield Ayetoro. And I quite remember very well, the project could not see the light of the day. And as I'm talking to you, sister, that same person is still among the political class in Ondo State, as I'm talking to you right now. I will not want to mention names, and I will not want to mention parties.
Sorry. Do you know what? Sorry, my brother. Yes, it may not be convenient for you to mention him. I'll be bringing out their pictures and will be calling them out one after the other. I will continue with this live stream until they go to Ayetoro to start with and do something. Let's be calling them out. It's okay. Please go on with your contribution. Thank you, sir.
Good. I think he is aware. The first person I'll mention here is Barrister Inukome. He was the commissioner for NDDC, and he was in charge of that project, that Ayetoro Samfili. And today, the project was awarded to his sons of Ilaje to execute a project in that Ayetoro. And it was so sad for Ayetoro to be going through what they are going through right now, just because we have the leaders. And among those leaders, we have the Obas, even sitting in Ilaje over there, and they decided to turn their eyes and guess what is happening in Ayetoro because they were culprits. They all share this money all together. And today, see what is happening in Ayetoro. My sister, before we can even start talking about the governor of Ondo State or the Federal Republic of Nigeria, we the Ilajes, we need to look inward and start calling names of all these obas, all these leaders. They are only interested in money, not interested in developing the people of Ilaje land. Every day in Ilaje, there is a production, exploration of crude oil going on every day by Chevron, by Corn Oil, and so other oil companies. As of today, as I'm talking to you right now, sister, there is absolutely nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. And the last I could remember, it was blessed memory to the King of Zion, Elisha Lene, single-handedly dredged Ilaje land from Ubonla Axis to Delta State to Warri State in conjunction with then Ondo State government. This is a man that today nobody is even talking about his achievement in Ilaje land. And here we are. After then, what has happened to Ilaje land? Nothing. So I will rest my own contribution here. We need to start calling our obas. We need to start calling the political class in Ilaje that they need to wake up and be doing what is expected of them to do. Thank you, sister.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Do have a blessed night rest. Thank you. Love you, brother. All right. We've just had our first caller, and he made mention of one of the leaders who was awarded the contract to handle the sand filling of Ayetoro long ago. The person of Barrister Enikwemenyi. I'm going to display a photo now. I'm not so sure whether he's the one. I don't really know them too well. Please, if you are connected and you are Ilaje, is this Barrister Enikwemenyi? Please help me check this out. I'm waiting on you to respond to that. Is that photo the photo of Barrister Enikwemenyi, who was awarded the contract for the sand filling of Ilaje land of Ayetoro precisely, and other major projects? Yes, we need to call their name. Thank you. All right, I can see us. Please, brothers, sisters, I need you to confirm. I have a photo displayed right now on the screen. Is that the same Barrister Enikwemenyi? I need you to just comment, and if you really want to call in, the number is attached and pinned. Please feel free to call in. Feel free to call. It may look like what we are doing won't go far. Believe you me, they can hear us and they can see us, and they should be ashamed of themselves. If we don't call them out, what else are we going to do? What have they done with this money? Are they aware of the people that their children died 4 days ago? Where are their own children? I said it yesterday. I said if your father is in politics or at the ends of affair anywhere in any sector in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa, and they are eating money, they are taking advantage over the people who are dying, who are suffering, you know, and you are there. You are spending big and living big. I'm sorry for you if you are one of their children. Call your father to order. Blood will speak against some people, and it can never be reverted. In fact, no pastor can do it. Okay, because that is the judgment of God. Please feel free to call in. We have our second caller. Thank you for calling. Where are you calling from? What is your name, my sister?
Hello, good evening, ma.
Yes, good evening, brother.
Yes, ma. I'm calling from Lagos, ma.
Okay, so you have a contribution?
Yes, ma. I don't really know this particular person.
Sorry, we lost that call. I guess that should be network or so. All right. Sorry, please feel free to call back. The number is attached. I need a comment to confirm the man that is displayed here. Oh, someone said the number is not showing on WhatsApp. Just add +1 to it. +1. So people are calling it +1 443 979 1704. If you are in any part of the world apart from Nigeria, you can call directly. This is a US line, but it's better. It saves your call credit if you call on WhatsApp. Please, I've not received any confirmation. The man displayed on this screen, is that the barrister Enekwebeyi, who was awarded the contract to Sanfield, the Ayetoro community long ago, who is still in government till today and nothing has been done. I googled his name and this is what came up. So I want to believe he's the one, but I'm waiting on people's comments to confirm whether he's the one or not. I'm not taking him off because he's a leader. He's actually one of the leaders in Ilaje Land, and I'm calling a lot of them out, and there's nothing they can do about it. And I want to say it to their faces that they are evil. They are evil for them to be in government for this long, and their community where they grew up from is as underdeveloped as anywhere. You know, is shameful. Let's call it what it is. It's shameful. I want to show you a video here. This is the video, a recent video of okay, let me see that. It's a recent video of the governor of Ondo State after his re-election. This is the celebration. I just wanted to listen. Baba, Eshe. I said yesterday that you have just finished your first 4 years as the governor of Ondo State. And I want to believe you are aware where revenues are coming from into the state, and you are aware that Ilaje Land is a major contributor to the revenue of Ondo State and even the country as a whole. Sir, congratulations now that you have been re-elected. After 4 years, sir, we didn't see your hand. I know that my first caller said we should not bother you because there are people who are immediate leader, who are even in Ilaje, okay, who are in government, who are probably been awarded the contract to take care of the community, who are not doing anything about it. But that notwithstanding, anywhere that pitches you in any part of your body, the head is affected directly or indirectly. As the head of our state, Ondo State, sir, your 4 years went. I didn't see your hand in Ilaje Land. Your next 4 years is coming up. Sir, help make a change. There is no pride for any leader whose people suffer for no reason. Poor leadership is a plague generally in Africa. You can be an exception. And I was telling Ondo people yesterday, you keep celebrating African leaders. You keep celebrating political leaders who win elections. Some of you even sacrifice your lives for them. You even kill you kill for them. You do stealings for them. You break, a lot of things for them. And here, your own mother is suffering. Your brothers, your sisters are suffering. These things are blood money. There's no other name to call it. And it is pure evil. Governor Akeredolu, our dear governor, after your 4 years, have not seen anything being done. I know Ilaje Land is not the only place you need to cater for as our governor. However, should Ilaje be totally neglected to the extent that we are losing our children? Is this something you are proud to hear about? Sir, the people elected you. The people elected you. Honor them. Honor their votes. Help us develop our community. A lot of us are not comfortable with the Hausa people. But you need to get to some interior villages in Hausa land and see road. They even made road, even for their cows. I'm telling you, if you've been to the... I did my youth corp in Kaduna. So I know a little bit. My husband did his youth corp in Kano. For those of you that are in the northern part of Nigeria, some interior villages where they don't have cars, they made road almost to their sitting rooms. And these are areas where you have resources, revenues for the country, not just for the states. And people suffer this way. Shame on the leadership of Ondo State. Shame on the leadership of Ondo State. Let's see another video. I was waiting to confirm who this guy is, because our first caller was referring to a barrister Enikwumeyin who was awarded a contract to a contract for the sand filling of Ayetoro community, who is still in government as we talk about today, and that contract was not executed. It was not. Let me see. Let me mention the people. Folonshaw Oyedele Mantis, thank you so much for being a part of it. Please, if you know this man on this screen, help me with, with the details. Bobson Lawson, you're saying enough of talking. We need action. I can't even do nothing. The only thing I can do is what I'm just doing. I know we've talked for years, but just let's begin to call them out. Maybe they will come to their senses and do what is right. They are not in their right senses. They can't be. And yet our community is as bad as this. They can't be. They are rotten. As rotten as that community is, they themselves are as rotten as that. Lanre Omasheye Iwalenyi, you are saying the number is not showing on WhatsApp. It's actually showing. I don't know why you're not seeing it. I've had calls. Okay, I'm sorry to say this. We Ilajes don't have leaders. Even in Nigeria, do we have leaders? We don't have leaders, but we have to keep talking. They can't keep killing us. I'm waiting for your call to make your contribution. As we wait for that, there's another video I need you to see here. Our leaders are evil, and we must really show this. I saw another video, and I want to give the credit to, let me see. Okay, we saw this yesterday. I need us to see this one more time. Yes, we see that. I have another video I need to show you here also of the incident. It's as bad as that also.
Nǹkan ṣe nílé ará oko mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣe nílé àmúmọ́ra lára ilé ní ò jẹ́ kára oko mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣe nílé.
Can you see how the sea is coming in? That's exactly what has been happening.
Níbo ni ìjọba wa wà? Níbo ni àgbààgbà Ìlàjẹ wà? Níbo ni gbogbo àwọn olóyè wa? Àwọn èèyàn kàjàkàjàkà tí a ní ìlú yìí tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìlú Ìlàjẹ níbo ló wà? Ohun gbogbo ń gbojúrú, ìlú Ìlàjẹ bàjẹ́ tán, òkú ti gbé gbogbo ìlú wa lọ. Ayétòrò rèé, ẹ wo ibi tí a wà, ẹ wo ibi tí a dé, ẹ wo ohun tó ṣẹ́kù fún wa. Síbẹ̀ akékékéké ayányá ààrẹ ni dá wa lóhùn. Ṣá kì í sọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ni? Àbá kì í sọmọ Ondo State, ìlú tó sọ fún wàrà àti fún oyin. Síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ a wà lórí epo, àwa ń jìyà abẹ́ni tí ò lépo. Ìlàjẹ a ò lè pohùn kan fọ̀ ká pohùn pọ̀ kí a fohùn kan sọ̀rọ̀. Dàkótómì ó ń bà wá jẹ́, a ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ nínú ìmọ̀ kan àti èdè kan. Ṣé bí Ayétòrò bá lọ níbo lókùn? Ṣé Ayétòrò kì í ṣe Ìlàjẹ ni? Àbí bí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Ayétòrò níbo ni Ìlàjẹ wà? A ò lè sọ̀rọ̀, a ò lè dígbé, àwọn tó wà ní ìjọba wọn dákẹ́, àwọn tó wà ní òkè lọ́wọ́ wọn dákẹ́, àwọn tó wà ní àwòsí wọn ò sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo ẹni lẹ́la Ìlàjẹ tí a ní wọ́n dákẹ́, wọ́n ń wò wá níran. Ṣé bá Ayétòrò bá lọ níbo lókùn ní ìlú Ìlàjẹ? Ẹ yára gba lé èrò, ẹ wò ó, ìyà ń jẹ wá, a ò rẹ́ni ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ìjọba ẹ dìde sí ọ̀rọ̀ wa, Ondo State dìde sí ọ̀rọ̀ wa, gómìnà ẹ dá wa lóhùn. Ṣé ó yẹ kó máa rí báyìí? Ṣá kì í ṣọmọ ìlú yìí ni? A kì í ṣọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ni? Tá ò rẹ́ni dá wa lóhùn. Owó epo wa kí la fi ṣe? Owó epo wa kí la fi ṣe? Àwọn èèyàn lálẹ́ Ìlàjẹ gbogbo wọn dákẹ́ wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀, gbogbo wọn dákẹ́ wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Níbo ló wà tó ò lè dá wa lóhùn? Ẹ já sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, òkú ń gbé Ayétòrò lọ. Ẹ̀yin tí rò pé bá Ayétòrò bá sí mọ́ níbo ni Ìlàjẹ? Ṣé Ìlàjẹ lè wà bá Ayétòrò bá sí mọ́? Ẹ já dìde ká fọ nǹkan sọ̀rọ̀, ká fi mọ̀ nǹkan sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn wa ẹ dìde níbikíbi tẹ́ bá wà. Àsìkò ti tó, ìyà jẹ wá, ó ti tó gẹ́.
So, it's a very sad thing. It is a very pathetic thing. It's sorrowful, it's sad, it's painful. I don't know how else to name it, but it's just so sad right now. That is another photo. Let me try to remove it off my face. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, friends. It's very pathetic. It's pathetic right now. Can you see? See the kind of houses that our people still stay in a nation, a community that that sits on crude oil. See what we are going through. See what we are going through. So, do you know people that are responsible for this? It begins from the leaders of Ilaje Land, including all the Obas. Our first caller made mention of one of our fathers, and I said it yesterday, a major confidence I have to come up and speak, and I'll keep speaking, leverages on the role my own late father played in Ilaje Land. One of the first periods that Ilaje Land was dredged was solely done by my late father. You heard that from our first caller. You heard that from my... And now money is going out from that land to the state government, to the federal government, and a few people are sitting on it. See, we know you can't change because your hearts are evil. Then develop the land, please. Your hearts are evil, you can't do something, you can't do nothing, then please do something in the land. You keep eating the money, okay? But do something in this land. We beg you in the name of God. Ilaje ji boda se Yorùbá ẹ sọ ni anje ẹ̀bẹ̀ ohun ami be osika ni jile jeje aráyé gbé ìkànga ni Ilaje leaders ìkà dédé ngara ni àtọba ìkànga ni any ọba of Ilaje you feel comfortable to sit on the throne and allow Ilaje land to be like this ìkànga ni hear me Ọlọ́run naranga. You are evil. And those of you political representatives, all of you, it may not be today, maybe by the time I continue tomorrow, I will display your pictures one after the other. But that said, I want to be sure this guy here, if this guy is Barrister Enekwemeni, Babalola Oluwaseyi, anyone who is Ilaje here, and look at this guy on the screen. Google tells me he's Barrister Enekwemeni, and our first caller made mention of him, that this guy was one of the person that was awarded the contract for Ayetoro long ago, who is still in government as we talk about, and the contract was not executed, and nobody is doing nothing about it. Sir, if you are actually the one, if you are not the one, tomorrow I'll correct my mistakes. But if you are the one, because Google tells me you are actually the Enekwemeni, and truly you were awarded the contract to do anything in your community in Ilaje Land, Ayetoro to be precise, or anywhere else, and you did not do it, and you are still in power, even when you are no longer in power, you are spending blood money. I hope you are not spending those money on your own children. I hope so. I hope you are not spending, because other people's children are dying. You guys are living large. You are eating money. Woe unto all of you that are eating the money of Ilaje or in Nigeria, and the people are suffering. Woe unto you, sincerely. Feel free to call in to make your contribution. Feel free to call in to make your contribution, please. Let me play this out again. It's an area shot. This is not an area shot. This was one of those just shots.
So, yeah.
Olùgbàlà yára wá mú ìlérí ṣẹ. Olùgbàlà yára wá mú ìlérí ṣẹ. Ìlérí pípẹ́ ń dààmú ọkàn. Ìlérí pípẹ́ nítorí pé àlejò ṣẹ́gun. Má ṣe jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ rẹ lè ráhùn o. Má ṣe jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ rẹ lè ráhùn. Má ṣe jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ rẹ lè ráhùn. Má ṣe jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ rẹ lè ráhùn. Lójoojúmọ́ lè sùn gbogbo.
All right, someone has just confirmed that this is the barrister Enikweme. Now I need to talk to you, barrister. I need to talk to you. Please, anywhere you are, where you are seeing this video, I need you to share it to give your support to those of us in Ilaje Land. And I want this to get to this old, middle-aged, young man or whatever, who was awarded a major contract that worth billions of naira for the development of his immediate community as an Ilaje leader representing the people in politics in Nigeria. And that was years ago. And we were told this man did not carry out this. Of course, he didn't. If he did, we will see it there today. And you guys are even fond of going there after receiving billions of naira, going there and saying, you guys you are out of your, I don't know, you sincerely, you are just pure evil people. And the Lord is going to judge you. The Lord is going to seriously judge you. What do you want to do with all the money? What do you want to do? You are bringing shame to your children. After you are dead, your children will find it difficult to step into Ilaje Land. That is exactly what you are doing. I remember in this last election, some of the governors or political leaders that were not re-elected in some places in Nigeria, they banished themselves. Some of them left. Even after some of them were done with their tenure, they couldn't wait behind in their states because of the evil they did. At least I know a few of them. I know a few of them. Ondo State, like that. And there used to be one Ilaje man also, one Olushola something. I tried getting in touch with him while he was in government. Now he's done with his tenure. What is it that you have done? Ojamati now. You are living a very shameful life right now for the future of your generation. That's why I'm pitying your children. Some of you, you have made covenants with the devil, so your hearts are sold out. You have no mercy. You have no mercy, no shame. No jutima. No jutima. It's a very bad situation. These people, these children were born into these traumatic experiences and they are living in it. Some of them have grown up in it and some of them are even dying in it. And there you are awarded a contract, you didn't put a stone upon another. And you think that the tears people, the tear they share every day or they shared at one point or the other is going to speak. Because your cup is going to be full one day. Keep eating the money. Congratulations to you. Keep eating the money. Keep eating the money. See, my number is there on the screen. Feel free to call me and say whatever you want to say. But I'm speaking to you, barrister, and other people who have taken even a dime that does not belong to them. I'm saying it's blood money. You saw old, aged women crying yesterday, 4 days ago, over the loss of their babies. So they are not just losing their source of livelihood, they are not just losing their hard-earned money, they are not just losing things, they are also losing lives. And there you are, opening teeth, eating the money, shame, pure shame. You see, there's nothing that lasts for life. In this life, nothing lasts for life. Not even you, not even me. So if nothing lasts for life, I wonder why you are living like you are never going to die. You are never going to die. You see, some of you, when you even come for forgiveness, when you ask God for forgiveness, and you don't make open confession, you will still suffer. That's just the bottom line. You know, some of you will quietly go to church and make confessions. You need to restitute, not just confession. You need to make restitutions. Because the people that are dead due to your carelessness, your selfishness, your evil, they can't be brought back to life. Some parents are put in pain all their lives. People that are already old and they are looking forward, they are working so hard to raise their children that they shouldn't be in the hardship that they live in. You are even killing their children. Some of them will never be able to recover till they die. Oh my God. May God judge you all. Ilaje leaders, may God judge you all. And they gberaga you anything law. Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. These are the evil guys. See, look at their faces. They don't deserve the honor you give them. Hello, thank you for calling into the show. Where are you calling from and what's your name?
Good evening. My name is Martin. I'm calling from Lagos.
All right, Martis, thank you for calling. Please make your contribution, brother.
Yes, ma'am. Please, ma'am, these people are very wicked. They are very, very wicked. You see, me as a person, I see it as a wicked act. The only problem we are facing in Nigeria is our leader. He's our major leader. Because of money, now we are ready to face another 4 years of suffering again. Any time they wanted to do anything about the election or anything like that, they give them money from the top.
All right, and you know what, brother, you know what?
Yes,
they give them money, and do you know our own people collect this money and betray us?
Yes, exactly, exactly. They are wicked, just set of wicked people. Instead of them to use this money for our own development, the best thing they do is to embezzle the money. Very set of wicked people. Me as a person now, I can't even travel down to that place with my friend.
It's well. So what I will encourage you and to other Ilaje Ilaje, anywhere you are, you hearing us, contribute your quota positively. Let's keep hustling anywhere we are. Our own generation, the younger generation, we won't abandon our land. We won't abandon our people. Okay? And anything you can do to create awareness in your own capacity, please do it. And it shall be well with all of us. Thank you so much for calling. God bless you, brother.
Thank you, ma'am.
Love you. Bye. Thank you for calling. Please feel free to call in. Let's hear your contribution. Let these leaders hear us. They are not just wicked, they are also evil. They are also very, very evil. They are extremely evil. Okay, it's extreme. Beyond going to Ilaje Land and taking your friends there, it's not it. Our people are there. Our people are there. My parents are there. Our people are there. Our children are there. Our brothers, our mothers, our fathers are there. And these people are in Abuja, they are in Akure, they are in, in all those civilized areas. And here is a place where they are supposed to represent us. Can you see? See. Can you see? See the seed there. Can you see? I need you to listen to this, my brother, again.
The best want to see this and take immediate action. Okay, so here in Ayetoro community, the situation here is not the best you ever want to see anywhere else. Just right behind me here, you can see the popular Malokun Sea, and just overnight, the sea went up above its normal level, and it has destroyed so many houses, so many shops here in Ayetoro, and the situation here is quite.
Imagine, look at Ayetoro. See, what are you if you are even Oba, what are you Obaing over? If you are a leader, you are a political leader, what is this? Look at it. Look at the areas where they are extracting crude oil. Oh my show. Oh my show dede now. Bo so ma la je bi bare ga na mi je owo nga yo ma seun re ana e ma se mi o. Ana bare, ana ya, ana generation re ma se mi o. O ma se o. Hey, shame unto Ilaje leaders. Shame unto Ondo State leaders. Shame unto all of you. See, look at you guys. Shame. Look at their faces. Shame. Whether you are doing good or you are not. Because we are not seeing the effect, we don't know. We can't do it. Ondo, NDDC, are you not the guy that was fainting the other time? I hope you are awake. Shame on you. NDDC, shame on all of you. Shame, shame, shame. Osobadek, shame. Shame on you. All of you, shame. See, look at your community. Look at your community. You are evil. You guys are evil. Evil. Evil people. Evil people. You are so evil. Let's listen to this guy one more time.
Akínṣọmọ ìlú yìí ni, akínṣọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ni, táwọn ẹni dára lóhùn. Owó epo wa kí la fi ṣe? Owó epo wa kí la fi ṣe? Àwọn èèyàn lálàjẹ́ gbogbo wọn dákẹ́ wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo wọn dákẹ́ wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Níbo ló wà tó ò lè dára lóhùn? Ẹ jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
Because they think I mean jail warning. Do you know what these evil political leaders are doing? They will target the few people that have influence in the land to bring their shame out. Okay, they target them. They settle them. So the money keeps their mouth shut. So they keep eating. All right. If Barrister Eniku Emenyi, if this guy, for example, collected, let me say, for example, 5 billion naira to feed a part of Ayetoro community, look at him now. If he gets the 5 billion, what he will do, because all of them have this evil intelligence, what he will look at, strategically look at people that could cause wahala for him if he doesn't carry out the project. He will push money to them. Okay? They will use Ghana Must Go to move money to their houses. And once those ones see money, they keep short. Slaves of money. Ilaje for pe anji aya ara aya ọmọ. Èyí bare baga. Bí bá ṣe ìkà nílẹ̀, aya ọmọ rẹ̀. Ara aya ọmọ rẹ̀. Bí bare bá ga, bí èṣìkà nílẹ̀, ara aya rẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀. That is the confidence I have. My father played this role. And I'm dedicating my voice to God Almighty and to my dad to continue from where he stopped, using my profession to the glory of God. You guys are evil. People's children are dying. You are sitting on money.
Òkun gbé Ayétòrò lọ, ẹ̀yin tí òkú bá Ayétòrò bá sí mọ́, níbo ni Ìlàjẹ? Ṣé Ìlàjẹ lè wà bá Ayétòrò bá sí mọ́? Ẹ jáde dé, ká fọ nǹkan sọ̀rọ̀, ká fìmọ̀ nǹkan sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn wa, ẹ dìde níbi kíbi tẹ́ bá wà. Àsìkò ti tó, ìyà jẹ wá, ó ti tó gẹ́. Nǹkan ṣe nílé, ara oko mọ̀.
You see? So by the special grace of God, I'll be going today and I'll be back tomorrow again. Do me a favor, share this video. I need this video to get to the governor of Ondo State, Governor Akeredolu. I need this to get to all Ilaje leaders, all the others. I'll display more pictures of our leaders and I will specifically talk to each and every one of them tomorrow, mentioning them by name. We are calling you guys out. For what? You want names now, you want big names, okay? If you are evil, let's talk about your evil. I'm Lori, I'm Jehu, you are doing this, you are doing that, other people's children are dying. You are evil. The judgment of God is coming upon you, not just upon you, even upon everything that belongs to you, unless you change and you restitute. As I'm talking to you, this the last incursion happened. This one we are talking about actually happened for close to 5 days now. Do you know that till date, no government has intervened? No life is of any value to them. Shame on you. Why are you a leader, and for what reason? What is your responsibility? The more tears people share, people shed tears, the more they cry, the more blood, the more death, the more accusation you bring upon yourself, and all yours. All yours. If you steal 1 naira in Ilaje Land, somebody is going to suffer for it. So that is what I want you to know. And you better start coming to the rescue of these people. Those families that are already displaced from their houses and they are sleeping in front of the gates of people. You heard our caller yesterday, who is also a victim of the sea surge of 5 days ago. That people are still sleeping on the road, in the streets, with their mosquito nets, with their children. They will definitely be begging to eat. And there you are living large. There you are putting arms here, carrying women, and they shall be reju madness law. Some of our political leaders import prostitutes with our money because they have put their hands in evil covenants that, you know. And those of you that are fellow Nigerians, stop defending political leaders or other leaders in Africa that people are not doing well under them. Do you know why? So that you won't share in their judgment when their judgment time comes. It's a piece of advice from the bottom of my heart to you. Stop defending any leader whose people are suffering. You may not suffer because that is just why you are talking. But if larger percentage of the people under a leadership are suffering, it's a proof that the leader or the leadership is evil. So a few of you that are either gullible, ignorant, or you benefit from the corruption and you are coming up to defend them, you better be careful if you have children. You better be careful if you still have your life to live. Because the judgment of God is coming upon them. And see, no prayer can save them. No healing can save them. Unless they repent, restitute, and confess their evil. Watch out. God specifically told me that 2021 is going to be a crazy year for a lot of evil leaders in Africa. Most especially Nigeria. Write it down. 2021, you will be shocked what you will see. Some of them will do blood sacrifice. It won't be accepted. They will keep killing. It won't be taken. Because their cup will be filled. Blood is crying against them in that land. And some of you that are children of these evil leaders, if there are things, some of them, look, they are not really doing so well. They spend money, we know. A lot of them are not doing so well. Some of them are prostitutes, some of their children, because people are cursing them. Some of them are drug addicts. They just live large. They have messed up their lives, some of them, and it's what their parents are doing. I pity them, but their parents just need to change because other people's children are suffering also, and they are dying. Worst part of it. It is well. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Do me a favor, share this video. I need you to get to the federal government of Nigeria, any one of them, in the ends of affair. I need you to get to Ondo State leaders, Ilaje leaders, the Obas. Let it get to them. I'm doing this global awareness to prove to you that Ilaje leaders are evil. Probably you will be beating your chest to say, what is wrong with her? My father is not evil. If your father is not evil, tell me what your father has contributed to Ilaje Land. Come and show me what your father, if your father is one of the leaders I'm talking about, tell me what your father has done. I said it yesterday, if your father is an Oba, if you are an Oba in Ilaje Land, and because your land is not directly affected, but remember that those Ghana must go, they still take to your palace. It's part of the revenue from this crude oil. So people that are directly affected, the money you are spending is still part of the blood money we're talking about. Of course, there should be a meeting of all, highly profiled people in Ilaje Land to talk. You guys are just quiet. Shame on you. Shame on you. Very big shame on you. So friends, thank you for being a part of it. Help me to share this. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. By God's grace. I pray the Lord will take good care of you. He'll watch over you. And those of you that are victims in Ayetoro, in other land, in Ilaje Land, not just Ayetoro, Abereke is affected, Odola is affected, a lot of all these lands, they are affected. I pray that God will come to our rescue in this land. Please take a good care of yourself. Ask for help if you need it. You know, and just, it's unfortunate that there's not someone like this can do. The highest I can do for now is just to create a global awareness. Maybe they will come over and do something. That's what we are thinking. And if they don't, we'll keep calling them out. We'll keep reminding them that God's judgment is coming upon them if they don't do something about our land. God bless you. Thank you. I love you all. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. God bless you.
Omu mi lọ sájò Olúwa. Omu mi lọ sájò. Tó padà láyọ̀. Tó padà láyọ̀. Èmi náà rè o. Èmi náà rè o. Jésù jọ̀wọ́ gbọ́ àdúrà mi, èmi kò lábàárò kan. Jésù jọ̀wọ́ o, Jésù jọ̀wọ́ gbọ́ àdúrà mi, èmi kò lábàárò kan. Ìwọ nìkan ni gbẹ́kẹ̀lé, ìwọ nìkan ni gbẹ́kẹ̀lé. Ọlọ́run mi yára wá gbà mí. Ọlọ́run mi yára gbà mí. Ọlọ́run mi yára wá gbà mí o. Ọlọ́run mi yára gbà mí. Wọ́n forú ọkàn mi o. Wọ́n forú ọkàn mi. Gbogbo ire ọjọ́ ayé mi, gbogbo ire ọjọ́ ayé mi, bá mi wá rí Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ire ọjọ́ ayé mi o, gbogbo ire ọjọ́ ayé mi, bá mi wá rí Ọlọ́run. Níbikíbi tí èmi bá wà o, níbikíbi. níbikíbi o níbikíbi bàbá ẹ̀mí wá rí gbogbo ire gbogbo ire bàbá ẹ̀mí wá rí. Torí náà ni mo ṣe wá torí náà ni mo ṣe wá torí náà ni mo ṣe wá Jésù Kristi bàbá mi Jésù Kristi bàbá mi jẹ́wọ́ ṣe àánú mi. Ìpè tó pè mí o ìpè tó pè mí mo jẹ́ ohun tó pè mí ó tẹ̀lé ìmọ̀lú àlùbẹ̀bẹ̀ mi ìmọ̀lú àlùbẹ̀bẹ̀ mi jẹ́wọ́ sí àánú fún mi. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ìṣẹ́ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ láti ẹ̀rù ìwọlé ẹ wá gba gbàgbà lóko ẹ wá gba gbàgbà lóko kí ẹ bá bẹ̀rù ìpinnu. Jésù pè mí o Jésù pè mí lókè wá Jésù pè mí lókè wá ní gbogbo ayé mi ní gbogbo ayé mi ní gbogbo ayé mi. Torí náà ni mo ṣe wá torí náà ni mo ṣe wá torí náà ni mo ṣe wá Jésù Kristi bàbá mi Jésù Kristi bàbá mi jẹ́wọ́ ṣe àánú mi. Ìpè tó pè mí o ìpè tó pè mí mo jẹ́.